redistricting just became dangerous for Republicans after the 2025 election. Why? Because in order to get more Republican districts, very highly dense districts had to get people shed to make more Democratic districts more Republican. And in doing that, you reduce the amount of people you can lose in these formerly strong Republican districts. What that means is that after we saw what occurred in 2025, with the shift left in just about every county in New York, every county in the country, as the country shifted left again, what that means is a lot of districts that were +4 or +5 are now competitive districts that when you get a wave, they all go at the same time. So what the Republicans did was a very huge gamble. So what I have to tell voters out there right now is don't sit back and say, well, look, Texas just drew 5 more Republican districts. Well, look at what happened with I think the other state was North Carolina. Forget that. What they did was open the door to give progressives and Democrats an option to win, because now the district is a bit less Republican. And it also means that those people who are affected by the horrendously terrible policies of the Trump administration will think twice and will give options. And what that means is a bigger landslide in 2026. It is written, if progressives, Democrats, and sensible Republicans go out there and do the job, it's going to be a banner year in 2026. I repeat, it's going to be a banner year in 2026. Of course, we have to go out there and do the job.
All of our country's problems, from polarization to ignorance on domestic and international issues to a complete misunderstanding of our economic and healthcare systems, are a direct result of a derelict mainstream media that too often bend over backwards to support corporate or bought politicians' wants as opposed to the people's needs for real information to make their lives better. Independent media is the only solution to inform truthfully and factually. Why? Because our loyalties are to you, the ones who fund us with small dollar contributions and subscriptions. Please consider supporting our independent media platforms by subscribing to our Egberto Off the Record newsletter at politicsdoneright.com/newsletter. Again, that is politicsdoneright.com/newsletter. It's an investment that pays incalculable dividends.